What is up, good people? It's G-Paw back with episode 2. I guess you could just call it day 2 on my free-to-play account. We were able to get to level 25. We finished the other day on level 17. And through getting my free energies and doing all my dailies today, we were able to get to 25. I do want to say I was able to buy some of the highlights here as Deadpool's costume for 2,000 credits. And I earned them from the event. I've also leveled all my characters up. I've got to take them 25 because I just hit 25. As well as I hearted my Wakandans that I'm going to be focusing on. The first 5 Shuri is just a bonus. If I ever get her unlocked, she'll be hearted. We unlocked Thang, and these characters I stopped at level 18, gear tier 4 at max, and I don't even think he's at gear tier 4 now. So I'm not going to invest ability materials into these people right now. I'm focusing it all on these. I did unlock Bullseye from Premium Orb, 15 shards earlier, and I'm going to use him. He's a mercenary, which we need for the payday event, and he's one of the few mercenaries, you know what I mean, that I can get access to early on to farm. So he might be in my beginner's guide. I am about halfway done on the beginner's guide, so that should be coming out here in a day or two max. I'm hoping I'm making the PDFs and the infographics and stuff so that way I can do it through my video, kind of show it off, as well as it'll be posted in my Discord. So definitely comment down below if you'd like to join the Discord, and I'll get a Discord link posted in there, and you can come hang out and use the resources there in the, the PDF channel or whatever I make the Discord channel. As well as we have a great social center where people can just hang out and talk or ask questions, whether or not you're in the guild or not. Alright, so, campaign, we did push further. We're stuck here. I don't know if we pushed any further, honestly. I don't think we got very far. I farmed up Miles, and I will until he unlocks. Once he's unlocked, we'll get him from the Blitz Orbs. I didn't farm anybody out of this one. And I farmed Punisher. And we'll farm Punisher till he's 7 stars. And that's because he's a skilled military and a city hero, which is 2 of the Flash events. We farmed Mercenary Lieutenant because he's a mercenary. We need him for the payday event. Neither of those. We did farm Black Widow because she's skilled military. As well, she's just an all-around great character. Probably can find a lot of use for her in a lot of places. She's good with speed manipulation and stealthing herself. But skilled military is the main reason I farm her, which is a Flash event, the Back to Boot Camp, and then Hand. Elektra's an amazing nuke, a single target nuke. She's great in Shadowlands, but I farm her because she's a Hand character for the Relic Hunt Flash event, is what I farm them for. I did get into Nexus, and we made it 4 nodes. So we're stuck. But we will go further, and Nexus actually allows us to use any 5 characters, good or bad, heroes or villains. And that's kind of what I was running. I could probably take her out and put him in for the defense up. Something like that, and maybe get further, but I'm not too worried about it. Does Deadpool look cool or what, man? Just chilling back there, flipping his, what is that, like a throwing star or ninja star? Dude's sick, man. Love that guy. Cosmic's level 45, so we got a long time till we get there. 3 Cosmic characters required, so hopefully we have them upon reaching level 45. If not, we'll just continue to work on these 3 campaigns. Our next goal is Arena, level 30, which should be tomorrow. I am hoping day 3 would be nice to be into Arena. These, I just maxed them out as best I could. I don't have 3 blasters. You need 3 blasters for tier 3. And I'd only have 2 blasters, so... Well, now I got 3, because I just got Bullseye, but I didn't before. And this requires only blasters allowed. So, makes it a little more difficult, but we'll get there. Events, I finished Crossbones and Elektra's event, got all the shards for that. I did join an alliance. Guess which alliance? Yes. Marvel Corps. So I'm in my main alliance. I'm the 24th member. And we'll be recruiting like we have been in the past as needed. Right now we have 24 members, and they've all earned their spot in the alliance, and all of them are doing quite amazing, quite honestly. We maxed out World Warrior milestone this week with 8 hours to go or 9 hours to go. So it's only going to get easier and better as we go. Phenomenal. The alliance has only been made for about a month, so it's in real low war and everything, and it's doing easier raids. It's active. It's perfect. It's the type of thing you want. And I want to talk about alliances in general. When you're looking for an alliance, it's going to throw you into a strike team when you hit level 20, right? Well, you can hit switch alliance, and you can come over here and search out for like alliance. You can go to global chat, And sometimes there's some really nice people in here. Sometimes there's toxic people, you know. As well as you can go on MarvelStrikeForce.com or Marvel Strike Force Discord, and they have recruiting places both there where you can actually put out your stats and your name saying what you're looking for, as well as look at what alliances are recruiting for. And if you meet those requirements, you can jump on in type of deal. And there's a lot of new alliances. I've seen earlier in Global, there's a bunch of nice people and they're recruiting newer members. It's not the easiest thing to do. It usually takes about a week, 10 days to get into a decent alliance. But once you find one, make sure it's active. It's doing raids every day, as well as it's competing in wars. It's at least attacking, you know. Would be ideal. Now, when I first started my account and I made my alliance, we had to level it to 20. So wars, even once you hit level 45, wars really aren't... you're not going to be able to do much in war until you're about level 60. You're not going to be able to even have that many characters to attack with. Now, if you can be in an alliance that's doing wars and you can win them or lose, you get the credits to spend in the war store. It's not even showing up the war store. So, yeah, I have to be level 45. So, that's just something to keep in mind if you're looking into alliances. Now, we did unlock raids at level 20. And they launched this one after I joined, but this one was going before I joined, so I'm not allowed to do it. And I got my raid lane assignment. It's all organized on Discord. There has been some work being done on MarvelStrikeForce.com, so the raid lanes have all been erased. And they took out like war and war defenses and all that stuff on there. So all it has is maps and alliance now. So they're working on things, adding and taking away things. So I'm imagining they're doing something to make that section so much better. And it's already amazing, really. But I know which lane I'm going to be in. I've taken the one that hasn't been taken. So I've already done some raid attacks. And no, I can't beat a node. I can't even kill anybody or scratch them. But I'm still going to do the attacks for my daily objectives. As well as World Warrior milestone points. Because it gives you like, I want to say 30 or 50 points for every raid you do. Something like that. And if you do 5-10 attacks a day, you're going to get a bunch of points towards World Warrior. And I just go up and quit right away. It says defeat, but really I'm winning because it's completing my daily objectives. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's actually a daily objective that says fight and raid 2 out of 8 times. Or 2 times a day. And then fight and raid 8 times. So, always make sure you're doing your 8 fights every day, even if you can't kill a node. That way you're completing your daily objectives and getting awesome rewards, leveling up your account, getting stronger, as well as you're getting rewards from your allies beating the raid. So I'll show you the payout here that I'll be getting. And it's not that much different for last place compared to first place, which is really astonishing. But it's that way inner alliance people don't fight and be like, oh, I want this node, or you're taking my nodes, or too many nodes, you know. But the rewards... for first place is 2,500, 2,335 for last. It's not that big of a difference. Same on these, 10 difference, 12 difference. I mean, just a few hundred orb fragments difference. It does add up, but it's not game breaking. And if they're doing the most work in the raid, that little bit extra is well worth. They deserve that, absolutely. So that's something to bear in mind. So I will be setting at 0 damage, just like Dark Link, which is totally cool. As long as you're joining to get the rewards. And I only get upset when people don't join the raids. If you don't join the raids, you're not going to get these rewards, and you're just making it to where you can't kill enemies even longer. Because a lot of people won't even attack because they can't beat a node. So just make sure you attack. Another thing, I was talking about the daily objectives. I got to do 8 raids. I was only able to do 5 out of 8 currently, but we still have 8 hours left. So as it recoups, I will be able to do 8 out of 8. Events. I covered events. I will say on my roster, I was able to pull Bullseye, 15 Icarus, and 15 Cersei shards from premium orbs. Icarus, I actually have... Where's he at? Why isn't he up here? That's nutty. There he is. 19 out of 100, because I pulled him from a premium orb. And then I think I got a few of them from weird random spots, essentially. I'm not sure where, but out of basic orbs and stuff. So we're working towards Cersei and Icarus for sure. That's really all I got for this video, guys, gals, ladies, and gentlemen. we're going to be working towards arena, so hopefully in the next video I'll be going over my arena team and pushing towards that top 250. I don't expect to get in the top 250 right away. I'm interested to see if I'm in a arena shard that's been out for a long time or arena shard that's new. Hopefully new, but we shall see for sure. That's really all I got. Yeah. All right, you all have a great day. The 4th of July is coming up. If you see this before then, I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. I'm going to continue making content. We do have plans Sunday the 2nd, so I probably won't be on much Sunday the 2nd to posting or to make videos, but I will be playing the game no matter what day it is. You know what I mean? So, all right, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.